What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Breaks, ready to get into our half and half PYT, half tier 1, half pristine. I was just handling a bunch of other business and I realized I had the box of product behind me, so let me get the product out and then we'll get started on this break here. Lots of stuff going on in between our last break and this one, including me just posting up a poll. Who's hanging out late with Bone tonight for some late night ripping action? So I posted up a poll. Let me know what everybody wants to rip for our 12:45 a.m. Central Time break. So there we go. There is that. Cut these open. So our half and half. What do we got going on in this one? We got 4 boxes of 2022 Pristine and 6 boxes of 2022 Tier 1. We got Select H2 on the poll there, BJ. We got Select H2 on the poll. I'm gonna pin this. There we go. Pinned it to the features to make it easy for everybody to find it. So that's where the select is. Alright, so let's start off with Tier 1. Starting us off with Tier 1, say hello when you drop into the chat. Let me know who's all here with us as we get going on to a little half and half. Let's do it, Dan! Let's make it happen, man! So, other than the poll, we do have 2 breaks open right now. We have 7 teams left in basketball, and in football, I think it's also 7 teams left. So those are our 2 open breaks at the moment that are not the poll. Joe Musgrove out of $3.99 is going to start us off for the Padres. There you go, Padres. And Manuel Rodriguez going to the Cubbies. Why not both, Mike? Why not both? There you go, Cubs. Cubbies. Speaking of Cubbies, how about Fergie Jenkins out of $2.99? That's a great hit. Great hit, Cubs. I'm a sucker for the old school, the old timers autos. Cubbies to Charles. See, look at that, Charles. You say I'm killing you. I say 1 for 3 gets you in the Hall of Fame, and I already hit you 2 in the first box here. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna have to start charging Charles double. All the good vibes, Mike. I always say there is a direct correlation between positivity in the chat and big cards getting pulled. I always say there's a huge correlation with that. Now, if it actually matters, probably not. But I like to think it does. What's up, Yvette? Yeah, let's get it going. Get the hot hands a-rocking and rolling. Good old Pristine. Pristine is on the poll option. A 4-box Pristine random is on the poll. 50 out of 75, Bob Clemente. Nice hit on the Roberto Clemente. Pirates. There you go, Mike. Nice hit. I always get nervous. I just heard my phone vibrate. I always get nervous whenever my phone vibrates as a message, like a Facebook message coming through, because I think it might be Tom telling me that I screwed something up. Phone, on your poll, you put that you're ripping 1993 select. Max Scherzer for the Dodgers going to David out of 50. There you go, David. Good old Scherzer. They gotta get a card of him with his crazy colored eyes rocking and rolling. Just like a mug shot of him would be great. I'm not even a huge Max Scherzer fan, and I'd probably buy that. All right, Tyler Gilbert for the Diamondbacks. There you go, backs. Diamondbacks are going to Tim. I did see Mr. Met had the crazy eyes. I thought that was so awesome. Speaking of very awesome, how about Tommy, what was his name? Tommy Trumpets? That intro of him for Edwin Diaz, I think I watched it for about 35 minutes straight the other night. It was so cool. Jackson Kowar out of 25 for the Royals. Yelly for the Crew out of 50. There you go, Dan. A little Christian Yelich action coming your way. I think it's cool when teams do that kind of stuff, though. Like change their mascots to match one of their most popular players. And Tommy Trumpets coming in and playing the intro song. Like that is such a catchy intro song. And I really hope it doesn't pop into my head. Like right now I can't think of how it goes. Sammy Long for the Giants. But I'm really hoping that it does not pop into my head. Otherwise, I'm going to have to watch that clip in between breaks again. How about out of 15, Brian Reynolds? H2 is absolutely fantastic, BJ. H2 is awesome. Like, I saw Tom open up, or it was Jay that actually opened up a couple of them this afternoon, and they were fire. Charles, I was talking smack about you just a little bit ago. I said, look at that, Charles. You're up in the mitt and everything. I said, I'm going to have to start charging you double. Key Brian Hayes, Pittsburgh Pirates. There you go, Mike. Keep those good vibes rolling, bud. Look at that. Good stuff so far for you, Mike, in that Pirates spot. All right, here we go. Let's see what our patch auto is. Kowar and Adames refractors. Liam Hendricks for the White Sox out of 99. Polar Bear and Little Hater. Josh Hader for the Crew. Going to Dan. There you go, Dan. So I figured it out. Josh Hader went to the Padres. Is going to underperform there on purpose. So he can go back to the Brewers. It was an inside job the whole time, just so we could snake a couple, prospects off the Padres. Hader was in on it the whole time. I don't know if that's true. Don't take that to heart. Don't take that to heart. I'm only joking. Partly, maybe, kinda. Just gonna take a quick little peek at basketball. Carl with the Sixers. Any big plans for tomorrow? I will be here tomorrow, actually. I'll be breaking again tomorrow night. Ain't no rest for the wicked, and I'm the wickedest. I'll tell you that. Jason Hayward for the Cubbies. What about you, Charles? You got anything going on tomorrow? Hayward. Angel Rondon out of $2.99 for the Angels. I bet's calling some Nolan Ryan action. Let's do it, I bet. And hip hip Jorge Posada. Going to the Yankees. How about that one, Mike? Gotta put Posada up in the mid. 64 out of 125. Hip hip Jorge. Good stuff. Full tier 1 tomorrow? I was thinking about it. We have the one case left downstairs. The question is, do we want to do tier 1 or do we want to do another one of these half and halves? I love these half and halves. Thinking about going fishing if you can get out of bed? Are you having some fun tonight? Is that what's happening tonight? Is that why you might not be able to get out of bed? Rod Carew for the Angels. Right player, Chris. Wrong team for you. That's right. We might just have to get another Molitor here for you. Quite the, looks like the high-end football is winning right now. Big Poppy going to the Red Sox. High-end football is winning the poll right now. Have your voices be heard. Going to bed right after we hit you that one, huh? Alright. What if I don't hit you one? Does that mean you're staying up all night with me then? There we go. Walker Buehler. Poppy, another Twinkies blunder. Yep, that's true. Walker Buehler at 99 for the Dodgers. Going out to David. You're not wrong, Legacy. You're not wrong. Decided that you're banning all White Sox fans from the breaks. Huh. First I've heard of that, Nick. I don't think Christopher will agree to that. Hi. What's up, Mr. Nags? Out of 99, we got Andrew Benintendi for the Royals. Yanks just put him on the IL, unfortunately. But I think that's more of a precautionary move as they get ready for the postseason. No, you're still going to bed? Well, dang it. I had a plan in place, and it's been thwarted even before it got off the ground. Now what am I going to be able to do? Reggie Jackson for the Athletics out of 50. And Robin Yount out of 50. It says build the whole Brewers out of 50 set for you, Dan. I like that Reggie. And they said David? Can't complain, bud. Can't complain. Going pretty darn well. With who? He doesn't always agree with you. Twiddle them big thumbs. I'll do it if that keeps you here. Hoy Park got a 50 for Pittsburgh. Mike crushing with the Pittsburgh spot. There you go, Mike. You don't know? See, Chris? He doesn't always agree with you. How about on a 25, though, Tom Seaver? Five out of 25. Tom Seaver. Nice hit going out to Jason. Right. How about this? 42 out of 50, Jordan. Nice hit, Strohs. $42 out of 50 for the Strohs. That's going to take over a minute, looks like. 42 out of 50, Jordan. The Strohs going to Scott. Nice hit, Scott. Bump the Bueller. Yount and Godzilla refractors. Lars Nootbaar refractor rookie with Alex Verdugo for the Red Sox. There you go, Sean. All right, moving on to Tier 1. All these notifications I got. Giants off the board in football. Talked yourself out of the Cardinals in that mixer last night and took the Angels. And didn't the Cardinals do super well? Out of 399, Kyle Tucker for the Stros. There you go, Scott. Twins, Charlie Barnes for the Twins. And did somebody... So, if you guys have never looked him up, look up Charlie Barnes. Behren, I think. S. Charlie Barnes from Minute to Walk Minute. Charlie Barnes is the funniest dude you'll ever see. And especially if you know Midwest, especially Wisconsin humor, you'll love him. And did somebody say new money mitt? How about Juan Soto out of 25? Nationals going to Justin. There you go, Justin. 24 out of 25. What about the hater? As much as I don't want to, I'm going to do it. Let's go. That's a great hit. Let's go $10 off each remaining team in basketball right now. So if you're kind of on the fence about a team in basketball and you're like, if they were only like $5 less, I'd take them. There you go. Celtics, Hawks, Hornets, Kings, Magic, and Raptors are what is left in that one. Yeah, this break is awesome. That's only halfway. That's only halfway so far. Jim Thome. 333 out of 399 on the Jim Thome. Joey Wendell for the Tampa Bay Rays. Nothing crazy for the Cardinals just yet. Nothing crazy just yet. But what we do have is at the beginning of the break, Mike said, good vibes this break. That's what Mike said. First time I've ever hit this guy's auto in Tier 1. Wander Franco out of 255. 213 out of 255. Wander Franco and the Rays are going to Mike. How about that, Mike? Did somebody say double money mitts? I think that's what I heard. That's absolutely fantastic. Barnes won't do the trick. But he's only your first hit. That's all. That's your first half hit, Chris. We're still looking for the second half hit. Mike, it's fantastic, man. Absolutely awesome. All right, Athletics, Matty Chapman. Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. There you go, Johnny. Now we're on the board, Johnny. Little Jack Flaherty auto for the first place Cardinals. Oh, it makes me so sad. The Brewers, again, just can't score runs. They put up like 5 runs all series against the Diamondbacks? Against the Diamondbacks? Stick a fork in them, they're done, baby. Jared Walsh for the Angels. Going to Chris. And for the Mets, how about Jeff McNeil? Jeff McNeil and the Mets on the patch auto. Mets are going to, I believe it's Jason. Going to Jason. There you go, Jason. Kirilloff refractor. Todd Helton refractor. Charlie Blackmon with Kyle Gibson for the Phillies. Phillies are going to Drew. 34 out of 50. This is the type of break that you just know there's going to be a 101 hiding in here somewhere. You just know it. Two out of 75, Michael Conforto for the Mets as well. There you go, Jason. And Jose Ramirez going to the Guardians. Great hit, Brian. There you go, Brian. Good stuff, buddy. Jose Ramirez is usually a showcase hit, too. Speaking of showcase hits, how about Mike Trout out of 50? Good hit on the Mike Trout. I haven't actually added anything in a couple days. Mike Trout going to Chris. I'm going to bump the Fergie. Fergalicious, definitious, make the boys go loco. Yeah, right, Adam? Every time. It really, really does. Last thing that I bought for myself for the PC, nice Griffey refractor. I bought a Jared Kelenic red auto for the PC from last year's Diamond Icons. So that was the last thing that I bought for myself. David Ortiz for the Red Sox. Going out to Sean. That was the last thing that I bought for myself. But I really, really like it. Very, very cool card. And I think it was a good time to buy it too. Like, people are a little bit down on Kelenic, so I think I got a good time to buy on that one. It's my PC. I'm trying, Chris. I'm trying, bud. We got David Ortiz for the Red Sox. Not much. Not a ton. Hey, yo, Sean. I'll send you a message and let you know what I paid for that. $13 out of 25. Marcus Semien for the Blue Jays going to Dave. I said Dave. 13 out of 25. Good hit. And speak of the devil, Jared Kelenic. 48 out of 199. People are sleeping on Kelenic, though. The Mariners are going to Mike. There you go, Mike. Let's go another tier 1 and then we'll finish with Pristine. Is it? We can talk. We'll talk, that's for sure. Out of 99, Willie McCovey. That's a cool hit, Giants. Going to Tim. Nice hit, Timothy. I'm debating whether to keep that Acuna that you pulled or sell it. I mean, the thing with Acuna right now is he's having Acuna standards a little bit of a down year with his little knee injury he's got going on. Andrew Vaughn out of 299. The thing about that card, Charles, is no matter when you decide to sell it, I don't think it's going to go down in value at all. Because people love Acuna. I love Acuna. I love this card too. Nice hit, White Sox on the Andrew Vaughn. Having a great season. Andrew Vaughn and the White Sox are going to DJ. And Jim Rice, 110 out of 299. There you go, Sean. Yeah, exactly, Bullet. Exactly. I think maybe a change of scenery would do him good. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Maybe a change of scenery would do him good. 54 votes on the poll. Topps Chrome Jumbo 4-box pulled out into the lead. Actually, I'm looking at percentages, which I think would still work. Anthony, it is a good break, isn't it? It's a great break so far. All right, Chris, here we go. Let's get you something cool for them Twins, bud. Speaking of pretty cool, Tyler Glasnow orange. Hey, yo, Mike. I think Acuna is kind of like Soto. I mean, Soto's having a down year too, and I mean, I wouldn't say Soto's stuff fell down too much. Nice stuff. Tyler Glasnow going to Mike out of 25. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I look up at the camera and I see just a black screen because that pack popped up on you. Here we go. Tatis out of 25. That's another good hit. There you go. Padres. Padres going to Mike too? I think so. Padres going to Mike. There you go. Wrong stack. That goes there. That goes there. Perfect. Fixed. Good. I did that one time when we were downstairs, Charles, in the second room that we started breaking in when we first moved over to this place. And the pack was like tight up against the camera. And I honestly thought that the camera went out. I started playing around with the settings on here, but you can still see me on the side camera, which was good. But I'm like playing around with the settings in Restream. Rivera going to the Royals. And finally I looked down at my camera like to see like if one of the wires was loose, and I realized that it was actually just a pack was just tight up against the camera lens. Ted Williams, nice hit, Red Sox. It was out of 50. I felt real dumb after that one. We got Freddie Freeman for the Braves out of 99. I felt real dumb. But you know what? We got it figured out. It's all okay now. Red Sox to a shot again. Red Sox having a pretty solid break as well. So it looks like we have 2 hits still coming. Two hits and some colors still on the board. Shane Bieber. Shane Bieber going to the Guardians. Guardians 2 hitting. There you go, Brian. Make me a believer. Believer. And how about out of 75, the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson for the Twins. There you go, Chris. Nice little Joshy Donaldson coming your way. And Kyle Lewis going to the Mariners. And our last stack up, patch auto is going to be in this first stack. Let's see what we got. Mo and Yankees Gold, Andy Pettit. There you go, Mike. Nice hit. 11 out of 50. Andy Pettit. So you got Posada and Pettit. Got that 90s connection there for the Yanks. Good stuff. Got that 90s connection. Judge out of 99 as well. That's how many home runs he's going to end up hitting this year. 99 of them. There's Ono Cruz. And that, my friends, is the breaks. 2 of them, Mike. 2 of them. Not just one, but 2 of them. All right, let's do a recap, my friends. Remember, I took $10 off Teams in Basketball. That's coming up right after this. So as soon as basketball is full, we'll start ripping that one. And then also make sure you vote on the poll. Topps Chrome Jumbo Random is winning right now. All right, here we go. We got O'Neal Cruz on the refractor rookie for the Pirates. Then we got color. Purples are out of 99. The blues are out of 75. Golds are out of 50. Orange is out of 25. Thank you, Chris. Wish could have got you a little bit of a bigger hit, my friend. I do. All right, Freeman, Braves, Teddy Ballgame going to the Red Sox. Poppy, Red Sox. Gibson, Phillies. Verdugo, Red Sox. Reggie Jackson out of 50 for the Athletics. Yount, Crew, Hendricks, White Sox. Kowar out of 25 for the Royals. And Yali for the Crew. Let's do some other color. Conforto, Mets, Tatis, Padres, and Donaldson for the Twins. Scherzer, Dodgers, Brian Reynolds out of 15 for the Pirates. Hoy Park, Pirates, and Tom Seaver for the Mets out of 15. Let's do relics. We got Willie McCovey for the Giants out of 99. Love that hit. Poppy, Red Sox, Tomey, Phillies, Tucker, Strohs, Hayward, Cubs, Musgrove, Padres. And we got some autos. Rice for the Red Sox, Vaughn, White Sox, Kelnick, Mariners, Simeon out of 25 for the Blue Jays. Jenkins, Cubs. We got Jeff McNeil for the Mets. Benintendi out of 99 for the Royals. Wendell, Rays, Josh Hader for the Crew. We got Charlie Barnes for the Twins, Rondon and Cardinals, and Rodriguez to the Cubs. Couple pristine autos then. Jose Ramirez, Guardians, Glass now out of 25 for the Rays. Bieber, Guardians as well. And then we got Tyler Gilbert for the Diamondbacks. Walker Buehler out of 99 Dodgers, and Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. Showcase time then. Nice. Mike Trout for the Angels going to Chris. Nice hit, Chris. That one is numbered 35 out of 50. Pirates. We got Roberto Clemente out of 75 to go along with the key Brian Hayes. Pittsburgh Pirates are going to Mike. Jordan. Dabba-dabba-doo. We got the Strohs going to Scott. That one is numbered 42 out of 50. Thank you, Charles. Nice stuff. Jordan going to Scott with the Strohs. Hey, a nice break for the Yanks here. Jorge Posada out of 125, followed by Aaron Judge out of 99, and Andy Pettit out of 50. Nice break going to the Yanks for Mike. And our money mitt hits of the break. How about Juan Soto? Juan Soto is 24 out of 25. Soto and the Nats going to Justin. And our other money mitt, we got Wander Franco, 213 out of 255. Wander Rookie Ink. The Tampa Bay Rays going to Mike as well. Nice break. Some fun stuff there. And there we have it, my friends. That does it for the Pristine Tier 1 half and half. Pristine is one of the options on the poll, so if you want to see more Pristine, Go vote for that. We also have Topps Chrome Jumbo up there, high-end football, and also Leaf Metal Draft. Hobby random. Also a couple of spots left in basketball and also baseball. Let's see. I think we're... Check out WWE quick. Let me check to see if we're paid up on WWE and I can run the random for that. Just looking for one more payment on the WWE, so I'll run the random for that at the start of basketball. So, alrighty, everybody. I'll see you all back here in just a few minutes after basketball is full, and then we'll rip some basketball. So, thanks a bunch. We'll see you soon.